At a House Education and Workforce Committee hearing on July 15th, Congressman Kiley of California asks UC Berkeley Chancellor Rich Lyons why there is anti-Semitism on his campus.
We're talking about not something like littering on campus. You know, this is the world's most retrograde prejudice. It's the prejudice at the heart of the worst crime in human history. Why does this exist at all on your campus? Have you thought about that? What the explanation might be?
Well, I think we have to come back to anyone's use of the word anti-Semitism. I mean, if somebody is expressing pro-Palestinian beliefs, that's not necessarily anti-Semitism.
But you've acknowledged that there is an anti-Semitism problem that predates October 7th, and there's been a disturbing rise. So I'm asking why. Why do you think that is?
I did agree to that. I believe that part of it has to do with geopolitical events and a war in Gaza.
The congressman goes on to press the chancellor on why there was a blocking of Jewish students at Sather Gate.
So there were some incidents that were deeply disturbing on your campus, such as a checkpoint at Sather Gate where Jewish students, their movement was impeded. Would you agree, and I'm not asking you to comment on individual cases, but that going forward, a student or faculty member who physically obstructs the movement of someone on the basis of their race, ethnicity, nationality, religion, that is just an automatically expellable or fireable offense?
Going forward, we have a very clear no-tolerance rule for blocking Sather Gate for any reason, and I will enforce it, and we have enforced it. I mentioned that in an earlier comment.
But if someone does this specifically against a Jewish student or for someone, any other form of identity, I mean, what should the expectation be for what that student's or faculty member's punishment will be? I think there are some things, if someone's convicted of murder, you'd say automatically expellable offense, I'm sure, right? So what's the punishment here?
Well, it's an important question. As we in most universities implemented more sharply defined time, place, and manner rules, we also have to think about how are we going to enforce those rules, usually with some kind of what we call tiered response. So the question is this a first offense? Is it a 20th offense? Was it, how extreme was it? So
I mean, I've given you a very specific example, though. I don't know if it matters to me whether that's the first or 20th offense. If you're physically stopping someone from getting onto their campus because of who they are, that person should be expelled, shouldn't they?
Well, part of it is, were they physically restricting people that were from a different identity group at the same time? There's just a lot of context and facts before somebody could say we need to jump to the point where somebody's getting expelled. And we investigate those. We're very rigorous about our investigations.
For more Congress clips, stay right here, and thanks for watching.